my God, I'm literally shaking. I'm shaking because of how mad I am. The wizard Liz just went to Instagram to update us that she just got cheated on by that ass man she was with, and she was pregnant. She's 4 months pregnant with their child. I'm so pissed because I literally I see this woman as my older sister, and she has gotten me through so much.
All right, y'all, this whole Wizard Liz and Landon mess has been a wild ride. Seriously, how could Landon, this loving husband and soon-to-be dad, end up wrecking everything like that? People are now saying he was low-key stalking Liz by doing exactly what she never wanted, turning her into a single mom. Yeah, and those Snapchat chats with that girl, man, it's just straight up crazy. But Wizard Liz, she's no pushover. She found out and instantly shut him down. No second chances, no turning back. She's still throwing shade at him here and there too. So let's get into it and spill all the tea. Y'all better stick around. All right, so Liz didn't just dump Landon. She's also planning to sell that $100,000 engagement ring he gave her. Yep, she's done with the drama and ready to flip that rock for something way better. She went on Instagram on Tuesday and said straight up that she found out Landon had this secret Snapchat account and he used it to talk to another girl. Dude, really? Liz made it clear she's not about to spin some fake story to make it look pretty. She said, Landon decided to make a Snapchat account and reach out to a girl to meet up. He's out here saying he's sorry, but Liz is just shocked and heartbroken. She said she even told him about the signs and the dreams she had, and he called her crazy for it. Oof, she's hurt, but she's still snarky. She wrapped it up saying, my haters can go celebrate, haha, so funny. I will always have the last laugh though. He lost everything, and I gained everything. Thank God, turns out, the other woman came clean to Liz's friend, so that's how everything blew up. Liz said she was so shocked, especially since they just had this super cute trip to London. They were literally announcing their engagement last fall on Instagram. Landon even posted, I've never been happier, thank you God. Yeah, that aged well. Landon, of course, admitted in his Instagram stories that he messed up, but he tried to downplay it, saying it was just a few minutes of texting. Bruh, that's not how this works.
It was 5-10 minutes of my life texting somebody that I don't give a about, jeopardizing everything that I have. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not gonna come on here and ask for your forgiveness. I'm just gonna come on here and ask for understanding, because I made a mistake, but that doesn't mean that I don't love Liz. I love her with my entire heart, and we have a baby on the way. And over the last 10 months, I have done everything I can to give this person all that I can and to make her happy and do all of this. And regardless of how much I care, I made a mistake. And in the middle of texting somebody I should not be texting, in this moment of weakness, seeking validation, and it's just a bad behavior that I can't believe I did it. But in the moment that I was doing it, I messaged that person that I was sorry and that it was wrong. And I prayed to God that night for strength and clarity and to never do that again. That is not who I want to be. It is not what I thought I was stronger than this. I thought I was smarter than this. And I let something build up inside of me that I indulged in. And it is weak and it is despicable.
Anyway, Liz says she's taking the money from the ring and giving it to help single moms. Respect. And she also posted again on Wednesday to shut down all the rumors going around, saying, I want to clarify something. Landon was absolutely single when he met me. Liz didn't hold back, y'all. She clapped back at the rumors, saying, I don't know how people even came to that conclusion or who made that up, but I would definitely not be dating him if he wasn't single to begin with. She's basically saying duh, she's not the kind of girl who'd get with someone taken. She even gave the timeline, saying they first met on Instagram 4 years ago, chatted for a couple days, and then both moved on to other relationships. So she's shutting down any story that says she was dating a taken man from the jump. Stop this false narrative that's just even more harmful, she said. She's tired of people making up stuff just for drama, it's getting weird af. And guess what? People on X, YouTube, Insta, and TikTok are totally backing her up. The internet court is Team Liz right now. One person was like, Landon is the perfect example of an insecure man who can't handle when a woman is confident in herself. Another person chimed in saying, "This shows that no matter how strong and beautiful you are, an insecure man will take a toll, leading downfall in a woman's life." And someone else added, "I could tell he literally studied her and knew exactly how to impress her. I feel so bad she's going through this while pregnant, but I'm proud she has the courage to leave." He even decided to air it all out on Instagram, sharing screenshots of his chats with that girl on Snapchat. He was basically sliding into her DMs, asking her to meet up, but the girl straight up told him no, especially since everyone knew he was supposed to be with Liz. Landon was out here saying he wasn't married, and even hinted that parts of his relationship were fake. Like, bro, come on. The girl said he even tried to invite her and her boyfriend to hang out, but they both shut him down. Meanwhile, in these chats, Landon was basically going on and on about how complicated his relationship with Liz was, blaming long distance and internet drama. He even repeated multiple times, "I'm not married," like he was trying to convince everyone, probably himself too. He said, "I told you it's complicated. Not legally married, maybe will be." Okay, Landon, sounds like a mess. He kept saying it was just to be friends, but then he also admitted that it was wrong to even ask her to meet. In his words, "Well, I was not trying to date you, but you're right. Even if the situation is complicated or unresolved, I shouldn't text you. I am sorry. Maybe I'll explain more one day." Then, on May 30th, 2025, he dropped another Instagram story talking about repentance. He said you can't grow without owning up to your choices, which is ironic because he's out here making shady choices in those texts. Like, bro, own up, but maybe also stop digging yourself in deeper. Liz has already moved on and is all about getting the last laugh, while Landon's busy trying to explain his mess. And now Liz is coming in hot on Instagram, changing up her captions and making her feelings super clear. In one of her latest posts, she's like, "What the hell, which pretty much says it all, right? Then there's another post where she's spilling even more tea. "A man will spend almost $1 million on you, insist on being around you 24/7, move in with you, be so lovely all day, and still cheat on Snap and call your relationship fake. Release me." Girl is done playing nice and she's not holding back. And then she hit us with the most real caption yet, "I was too blind." That one probably hits different for anyone who's ever been in a messy relationship. She's definitely putting it all out there and letting everyone know she's not going to stay quiet about what went down. And of course, fans are on it like hawks. People have been watching Liz's Q&A video from just days before all this cheating drama went down, and they're saying there were red flags all over it. One big red flag everyone noticed: when Landon was putting down his ex to make Liz look better.
Before, a little bit before we had met in person, I was dealing with this relationship and I said out loud, at the end of the day, whatever I'm dealing with is okay because there's still girls like the Wizard Liz out there.
And let's not forget, Landon and Liz literally said in that video that they'd never go on first dates again. They said it with their whole chests, like that was supposed to be their pact or something.
With no one. I like going on dates with strangers.
Yeah. We were both talking about that when we first were dating, how we were like, yeah, we're never going on first dates again. This is it.
And what did Landon do? He went and invited that girl out on a date anyway. It's like he said one thing and did another. Classic case of actions not matching words. And then there was that bit when Landon started talking about trust issues. He was going on about how you should learn to forgive and how trust is so important. But Liz, she wasn't buying it. Like, not even a little. She even brought up that thing about a partner texting someone else behind your back. Almost like she was seeing the future, huh? Like she just knew something shady was going on.
So if you have ever had a trust issue come up, you got to learn how to forgive and work through that. Otherwise, that'll just turn into crippling insecurity that you suffer with.
Depends what the trust issue was. If the person is like texting other people.
Yeah, well, there's different degrees of severity.
And oh my God, can we talk about how Landon was out here telling Liz he loved her and wanted to marry her within 36 hours of knowing her? That's like next level love bombing, seriously. No wonder people are saying this was one giant red flag from the start.
I'm working on it.
Who said I love you first?
Oh my God, I told this what's a creature?
Creature. This thing over here.
I told this woman that I loved her within 36 hours of knowing her. And I literally told her within 36 hours, I was like, look, this is gonna sound like a lot and I'm sorry because I know it's weird, but I know I'm supposed to marry you. And that's weird as heck, but
And yeah, after all this chaos, Liz, being the strong, self-loving queen she is, definitely made the right call by dumping him for good. She was hurt for sure, but going back to him and forgiving him, that was never even on the table. We love her for that. As for Landon, man, he can keep dreaming. He's never winning her back, that's for sure. But hey, if this drama takes another wild turn, we'll keep you in the loop. Stay tuned, y'all.